Everyone, this is Ashley, and today we're going to be going over revising your essay. So here I have this little fake essay I made right here, and we're going to be revising it. Obviously, you can tell there are already some things wrong because of the red underlines. These are just some simple mistakes that everybody makes. So we're going to be going over how to find these mistakes, though, if they're not so obvious. So let's go over what's incorrect first. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. All right. So first we have, hello, welcome to my essay. I will be writing, and writing. Obviously, this writing is different than the other two writings. This is saying that someone is right, and this one is saying that you are writing a paper. So this one is incorrect. And notice that it did not underline it. This is something that we would have had to see for ourselves. It was not given to us. And then essay is repeated a lot. You'll see this. So welcome to my essay. There are a lot of words in my essay. What do you think of this essay? This is a great essay. This is a one-paragraph essay. This is a 7th sentence of this one-paragraph essay. Look at how long this essay is. I'm going to get an A. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 essays all in this. And there's 8 sentences total. That is way too many essays. And then we see also this is repeated a lot. See, like this right here, and this right here, and this is right here. Normally this would be okay, but as you can see, the sentences are all right next to each other. That is too many there's to start the same sentence over and over. Then we have that paragraph is spelled wrong. This is an easy fix. You just right-click on it, and then we have 2 options here. So this is the 7th sentence of this one paragraph essay, or this is the 7th sentence of this one paragraph's essay. One is singular, so we do paragraph singular as well to fix that. Then we can also see that long is spelled incorrectly. We have 2 L's. So again, we can right-click and change it. And then the last thing is we see that is and the period and I don't have a space in between them. So we can right-click, and as you can see, it says there's nothing wrong. So we have to use, once again, this is something that we have to look for ourselves to figure out what is wrong. Is spelled right? I is spelled right. So that means we need a space, and it is fixed. So that is just one way of figuring out how to revise it, but there are other ways as well. So here are the ways we can fix it. So you can ask somebody to read over your essay. You could ask a friend, a parent, or a teacher, or anybody. And you should also read your essay out loud at least once. This is key right here, at least once. More is really good. I usually read mine, like I read the rough draft once, and then I'll read the final draft 1 or 2 times after that as well. And in result, this will help you hear your mistakes that you missed just by reading over it. And you could also use this tool you might not be aware of called the Read Out Loud tool. So let's go to it. So you select the text that you want to be read out loud. It's like we want my essay right here. Then you go to Review right up here. And then you do Read Out Loud.
Hello, welcome to my essay. I will be writing, and writing. There are a lot of words in my essay. What do you think of this essay? This is a great essay. This is a one-paragraph essay. This is the 7th sentence of this one-paragraph essay. Look at how long this essay is. I am going to get an A.
And it stops. So we can tell from this guy reading it out loud for us that this is repeated a lot and the word essay is repeated a lot. it gets very crowded and annoying to listen to be fully honest. So we got to figure out how to change these. So let's go to our other ways. So we can use the synonyms tool to help eliminate repeated words. So this is what you do. Like let's select the second essay right here. We're going to select it, right click, and go to synonyms. This gives you different words you can use instead of the word essay. So we have paper, thesis, dissertation, composition, or article. So here's the thing with this though too. Make sure you know what the word means for all of these because sometimes they're not correct or it doesn't really work with your age level. So your teacher might be like, did you copy and paste or what's this weird language you're using? Or do you even know what this word means? So like dissertation, I don't really know what that means, so I would not use that word. I think the best one here would be paper. So now we could change a couple of these essays. Once again, we right click, go over here, and I'll do my composition. I like how that sounds. So we have essay, paper, essay, composition, and then how about we go back to paper again? Because that sounds good. And then we can have an essay in between there. Composition. See, that looks a lot better. Then we only have 3 essays, 2 papers, and 2 compositions, and they all mean the same thing still. But let's try it with the word this. So we highlight this, right click, and synonyms. There aren't any. So we need to figure out what's another way of wording it. Because words like this don't always have a great synonym that we can use. So what's another way we can word this whole sentence right here? This is a great composition. How about if we say, because we want to make sure we change the beginning word. How about my composition is great. Now that changes the very first word. We still have 2 thises that are right next to each other though. So how about we change this one? So this is the 7th sentence of this 1 paragraph essay. Okay, so how can we change this? Other ways we could do this one too. This is a 1 paragraph essay. So one way we could do this is we can say how could we do this? This one's a little more tricky. So we want to make sure we're talking about our 1 paragraph essay or paper as we changed it before. We could do another question. So, or we could say, should I add more paragraphs to this 1 paragraph paper? See, so now we have my, should, and this. Now there's only 1 this. That makes it a lot less crowded and repetitive. Then we also have the spelling and grammar tool. So you could select this, go to review, spelling and grammar. Spelling and grammar is complete. But if you notice, right is still wrong. I know, that sounded a little weird. But we have writing, writing, and writing. Spelling and grammar didn't catch it. So that means we have to make sure we look for ourselves. That's why reading out loud is very, very important. So we would change this to writing, like that. So it's writing, writing, and writing, because we're doing tons of writing in this essay, as you can tell. Okay, so this was the Word doc version. And now we're going to switch over to a Google Doc. Alrighty, so here's our Google Doc right here. It's the same exact essay, but once again, it is not revised yet. So we have the same things that are incorrect and the same strategies. But this time you'll notice when we look here at tools, we have spelling and grammar, We have word count, we have all of these, we have dictionary, but we don't have a read out loud anywhere. So what I would do is go on Google, type in read out loud. I usually use this one because it's free. And then I'd copy and paste my essay like I did here. And then press play.
My essay. Hello, welcome to my essay. I will be writing, and writing. There are a lot of words in my essay. What do you think of this essay? This is a great essay. This is a one-paragraph essay. This is the 7th sentence of this one-paragraph essay. Look at how long this essay is. I am going to get an A.
So
My essay.
Oh, sorry. So you'll notice is she said this word very weird. So all of a sudden you'd be like, oh shoot, my paragraph is spelled incorrectly. She also said long very weird as well. So there's also something wrong with the word long. So you can make those edits in your essay. And we're also missing the synonym tool. So for this, you could use the dictionary tool. So let's take a peek at one of our essays here. When you right click, you'll notice you don't see the same synonym tool as the word doc had. So instead, we could define essay. And then you'll see the word synonym with all these different synonyms here. And the nice thing about this one is, let's say we're like, oh yeah, I'll use the word article. You can check and make sure that that means the same exact thing that you want it to. But for this one, you have to actually type it in. So if we want to say article, there's one paragraph article. And then if we wanted to do it again, we could be like, okay, it's one paragraph text. How about? Lots of different choices here as well. So either way, you have lots of options for revising your essay, whether it be with Microsoft or with Google. I hope this helped. Have a good day.